time. It's time. Everybody is in their chairs. They're on the edge of their seats, Moonglade, because we're going to have Cure up against Life. Life playing the same matchup that he won just before, but this time on a map where you can take the third base and not be stressed out.
Definitely not as stressed out.
Not as stressed out, I guess.
Yeah, it's still, I wouldn't picture this as a very favored map for Zerg or anything like that. It's pretty tricky. A lot of us did choose Life to win this, though.
Yeah.
He played absolutely amazing against Maru, and I think he can do it against Cure. But Cure has been playing very, very good TVZ. He's been very, very impressive with his TVZ. So it's going to be a closer one, I think.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I'm really excited. I feel like this could go either way. It really, really could. Good map for Cure's style, but Life is on point. He's on fire in ZBT. All right, guys, let's go into the deciding match here. Jin Air versus StarTale-yoe. Over at the 9 o'clock in red, it's Cure. I repped Jin Air for a long time now to the top right. Always on StarTale. Ever since he's been big, it's Life. He did, a long time ago play for Zenix, though. He was in the clan Nex. That's where he made his start in StarCraft 2 as a young Zerg aspiring player.
I remember when I played him on ladder a lot, man. Back 4 years ago, I used to play Life on ladder all the time, and yeah, he was damn good back then, too. I was so glad that he finally got picked up.
Yeah, it's actually sad that Next Clan never really ended up making a team of their own because they were such a close-knit clan. Oh, is that Stardust?
Yeah, it is, man.
Oh, my God, he's here.
Look at this guy.
All over the place.
Man, look at that jacket. I think that's why they zoomed in on him, man. Look at that jacket.
Well, all that WCS money, man. Sick jackets you can buy with that stuff.
I guess. Now, I'd be very surprised if we do not see Reaper on this map, considering it is such a fantastic map for Reaper.
It's great for Reaper. It's great for Blink. It's, listen, it's even great for Colossi to rally out of your main. Because of the cliffs, man.
I guess we're going to see CC first.
Wow.
That's going to happen, man. And it's a bit of a shame, and you know what? Life is going to scout this instantly because his Overlord's going directly towards it. And from here, I mean, it's going to be up to Life how he wants to deal with this. Is he going to be super aggressive? One would guess yes, because it is Life. But we'll see how he's going to handle it. Definitely a pretty decent position for Life on this map. He can get that third base further away. It's not a lot harder to kind of push. So not horrible positions. I mean, it would be harder if a Reaper was coming out, because obviously the distance to the main base of Life is pretty short. Reaper can harass just a little bit more.
I mean, he's not even going to see this right away because of the Overlord Scout.
Well,
now he knows, obviously. Unless it's like some crazy build where the Terran doesn't wall, but now he sees.
He sees it. He sees everything. He's like, okay.
Look at his face! Look at his face! He is grinning, man.
He's like, oh.
He's like, double hatch before poolsies, man.
Oh, my God. That is perfect. What a perfect response. Life, he's already got it in the bag, man. He's just like, oh, I can do this.
The other thing, too, is that Cure doesn't know that he knows. Because he hit his Overlord, he kept it far enough away.
Yep.
He doesn't know that Life knows.
He doesn't know that he knows that he knows.
Oh.
And no, I don't know.
You took that to the next level.
I tried, but I probably messed that up. He's going gas before pull as well, so it's like the greediest possible thing you could ever do as a Zerg, especially against Terran. If you went this against a normal sort of Terran build, you would die to anything.
Yeah.
But, except the CC first that you scout with an Overlord first.
That Overlord does scout, meanwhile, this is Pro League and not any other sort of tournament.
Very important. I mean, if it was SSL, it'd probably be a best of 5, and I want to change your mindset just a little bit.
Yeah, it's funny the Overlord zoom in we had there. But, Cure's not out of this, of course, but he's definitely going to be playing from a deficit, or rather, he's not going to be playing at the advantage point that he would like to have. He's hoping that Life plays safe against him here, and then he gets a small advantage from this. But it's really just quite the opposite that's occurring. Life takes an extra step of greed.
It's kind of funny that we did see that smirk on Life's face like this early on. He's like, if it was me, my mindset would be like, oh my god, I got the advantage. I got to make this win. But Life's like, I already won.
Yeah, that's life's mentality oftentimes, man.
He is very confident, and I love that about him.
Well, I mean, at this stage, the 3 queens are about to pop out. He's going to be able to hit his injects. The macro is going to hit some all-time high. And it's going to be Marauder, Hellion, or something. These 2 barracks.
I wouldn't necessarily say Marauder, Hellion. We have to wait and see if Tech Labs is going to get down. But it's definitely going to be a 2-base. 2-base sort of aggression. Life is definitely going to have to identify that, and it's going to be very difficult considering where those barracks are.
Yeah, he's got him in a really good spot. It's tough to actually get in there, especially because the Overlord, the second one is... I mean, Cure obviously knows the angle that he's going to come in now that he's found the Overlord, now that he knows what's up.
This one.
It's so far away, and there's 1 Tech Lab. I mean, obviously that's for the first barrack. That's normal. But let's see what happens when those other 2 barracks finish.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely see sort of like a Hellbat timing with a lot of bio. Early stim before anything else. We are seeing 2 Hellions go out on the map. They're going to be scouting. This is going to be the first scout of the game for Cure.
Yeah.
He's going to be pretty surprised when he sees his 3rd base up and running already.
He's going to be pretty frustrated as well. He may decide to alter his build as a result. He's already added those reactors, though, on the barracks at home.
Here comes that Overlord.
Yep, Ovi's heading in. He's got to bring these Marines back.
Oh.
He needs this to be denied. But already he's going to see that there's no starport. And that's somewhat suspicious because he's going to be thinking, well, where's your 3rd CC then? Because it's not your natural.
Can he actually get to those barracks is the next question. 3 Marines says no.
No, he's not going to see that, I don't think.
Oh, so close. That would have told everything and given Life every sort of tool to deal with it. Instead,
he may be suspicious still, though, because there's no starport and there's no 3rd CC, but he adds double Evos. I don't think he knows. He's also making a ton of drones.
This actually could be perfect for Cure.
Not sure where those drones are going.
Yeah, a little bit of a mistake there.
Bad rally, it looks like.
Oh, man. He is finally making that Baneling Nest, and let's hope it's in time because that is a very, very late Baneling Nest.
And that's so many Hellions already out on the map, 8. And the Medivacs can just rally. If he adds an Armory, if this starts going well, he could just drop those into Hellbats.
Well, Stim is almost finished as well.
Yeah.
So this timing can do a lot of damage, especially if Banelings aren't out in time. We are seeing 1-1 being upgraded for the Zerglings.
He's still just keeping the Marines hidden. Does not want to show them until the last second to that Overlord that he knows is lurking at the natural. Hellion's taking a little bit of damage here. Nothing significant.
Yeah, he wants to keep those alive. He cannot afford to get them surrounded. Otherwise, the push just gets like 70% weaker. He needs them to clean up Zerglings and Banelings.
There's that Armory.
There's that Armory.
I actually love, I know Moonglade, you feel the exact opposite, but I love that Transformation Servos upgrade got removed so that Hellions can just...
I hate it, man.
They could just be so much more versatile as units.
They are very versatile, that's for sure. They're fantastic against Zerglings. He sees everything.
Immediately 6 Banes.
Yeah, he's going to need a lot more than that. He's going to need about 10, maybe 12. He's going to need a lot more Zerglings. He's making 24 more. And if he can hold this off, he's going to have such an advantage, not only in bases, but upgrades.
These Lings actually sneak by. He can maybe catch some reinforcements. This is life, man. That's why some people call him the Zergling.
Oh, he gets in.
He gets in as well, and he can actually just trash this bunker. Hellbats have to be more to stay and defend. Doesn't make this push any less strong than the one that's already out there.
That is a lot of bio, man.
All right, 11 Banes. Just one more than what you said, man. Just for extra safety, I suppose. And here we go. Get some decent hits on the Hellbats. I'm not sure it's going to be enough because the Marines at the back have Stim, and he's already pre-split them very nicely here.
Oh, I don't think it's still going to be enough. Life just has too much production, too much income, and the perfect sort of setup, and great creep spread outside that natural and third.
Yep, the next wave of bio was just not there. The Lings delayed it.
1-1 is just about to finish as well for Life, which is going to change everything once again and give him even more of an advantage. He just has to hold on.
Yep, doesn't want to throw those Lings away. Scan goes down. A huge Ling run by again. Life confident enough to just catch reinforcements.
Oh.
And you get 2 Hellions there, and there's no wall. These E-Bays are scouted as well. And the surround and the hits on the Hellbats are excellent. He's even got these Queens to help out. And rallying units are being killed before they can even get out of the main base. He has to lift up and run away, but he needs to get that wall tight because, Lings might actually continue to pressure.
I think Life's plan is to kill him with Ling Bane.
I think so too.
Seeing 8 more being morphed. We're seeing so many Zerglings being made. He's making that Spire now. He can transition, but he has such an advantage in economy.
Well,
and he's trying to catch up in upgrades now, only starting 1-1.
He's going to have to deal with this big drop. That's what he's looking for right now with these Lings. He will find it.
Ooh, he does see it.
9 Banelings morphing right now. And he's got plenty more already heading towards the main base defense. Even without Bane's speed, this isn't going to be a big issue. Also, I like this chance to try to go for a counterattack, but so much of this army is missing. But Cure needs to lift up and get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Loses the Hellbats. Nice. Pretty cost-efficient for Banelings. I mean, you can kill them pretty easily with Banes.
Life, like you said, he just wants to kill here.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get a chance to, considering these drops are on the map. He knows that he has a lot of time before mutas are out, so he's going to try his best to kind of keep life in his base.
If he can kill Cure's army just once, though, that's all he's really going to need.
Oh, here we go.
Bust the wall down.
Wall is down. There is nothing here to really defend. Oh, now 2 Hellbats. That'd be more than enough.
Yeah, with no Banelings to crash into those, it's a bit tough. But hold position micro, killing a lot of SCVs here. And a few Lings to defend in the main, but no Banes.
Oh.
So this is actually going to start to rack up some serious damage here.
Yeah. Really nicely done from Cure. He's finding a way back into this.
You know, if Hellbats are left to fight pure Lings with medevac support, I mean, they can almost do that for forever. And now I'm starting to kill drones. Life's not even pulling away. He's taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah, Life kind of falling apart at the wrong time. Banelings are going into the main base. Same time, we do see a drop at the 3rd.
Back at home, Life did kill 10 SCVs with his own harass, so that's perhaps what he was focused on there. 1-1 now done for Cure. Life is getting closer to that +2 armor, but he's still a ways away. And with medevacs, the Mutalisks are the thing you want to have, and with those popping out now as well, the drop defense is going to be so much easier. But the damage was certainly done, and I feel like Cure definitely opened up a new window back into this game. He's got a 3rd CC up now at home as well.
He definitely has found his way back in. We do see mutas on the map, though, so he's going to have to go home. He's going to have to lose his map control, that's for sure.
He's brave enough to actually drop again here.
Look how many medivacs that is, by the way. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous amount.
I'm not sure about this decision to go into the main base. That doesn't look like it's going to pay off very much for him here.
It still kind of buys him time on the map. We do see that army kind of pressing outside the creep. It's like he isn't going to try and commit. He's just going to go for that 3rd base instead and begin 2-2.
Yeah. Oh, did he actually? He did cancel that 3rd base with his counterattack, so he does not have a 3rd CC. Oh, okay, no, he's moving it now. I was like, no way, he definitely had that, man. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, flying into the 3rd now.
Okay. You've got the observing BC in your hands now, Moonglit. I'm like trying to readjust.
Yeah, man. It's fantastic.
But this is a ton of medevacs. This is a Flash number of medevacs, man. Only Flash makes this many.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to stop at some point. It's simply too much at this point. You do not want much more than that.
Wow, a bit of finicky targeting there. Actually only gets one of the Widow Mines and has to run away here. Could have been a little bit juicier there.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to want to see Life go for that 4th base as well. I don't know if did he actually get the scout off? No, he actually has not seen that 3rd CC just yet, which is going to be a big deal. Life might think, you know what, I'm so far ahead, I'm still up a base, but not the case at all. We might actually see Life just go for an attack instead.
Well, there's going to be a drop here at the 3rd base, and Life has a few Banelings to defend. There's a Widow Mine that goes down first. Ooh, great hit. So many drones, and the Banelings killed as well.
That was 9 drones for 1 Widow Mine.
And it's still there.
Still there. There it goes. Damn. It's a lot of damage.
Value.
That is, you can't get much more value than that, I think.
Well, it's starting to look more and more like a Life game when there are like 80+ Lings on the map with a ton of Banelings to support. He wants to actually crush this Terran army.
He wants to kill. It's at that point, and we did see Cure pick up a drop. He does have a decent amount of Widow Mines to kind of help out against this, but man, that is a lot of Ling Bane. And enough muted to kind of one-shot Widow Mines if he desires.
Oh, these Banes
here we go.
Themselves, but this is a good surround here by Life. And he's trying to prevent splitting here with those Lings coming from the back, and he's just going to crush this army. The army supply you guys see on the screen is not really indicative of the power of the army of Cure, but it's just too many healings on these medevacs, but not enough damage, not enough ground army to support that.
Yeah, and that army was really caught out of position. Life had the perfect surround on it.
This is just going to end the game.
I think so. We have Lings in the main and the natural. Bane's going off the main base. And from here, I think we're going to see GG. There's simply no way he can come back from this kind of damage.
Don't think so. And that is going to be lights out here. StarTale is going to beat Jin Air. Pretty big upset.
Yeah, absolutely insane. Really nicely done from Life. Clutches the victory, and GG.
StarTale coming in as big players now. They're now 3-1. That's, a big win over one of the favorites for this round.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic work from Life. The Zergs carrying StarTale-yoe today. The one from StarTale and the one from Yoe.
They've got a great lineup of players. I feel like their lineup is so versatile. It reminds me of almost like if you polymerize, like if you put Samsung and CJ from last season together and built a team that was like that, That's what we see here. And you've got players like Son on the team who can be a sniper, great best-of-1 player's life, great all-around player. Almost like no matter who he hits, he's almost certainly going to take the win. I mean, he hit Maru. Of all the other players he could have hit on Jin Air, Maru was the toughest opponent, beats him, comes out in the ace match, beats Cure. You've got Curious, who, even though hasn't shown the best results recently, can play an excellent late-game ZVP.
Yeah, man.
Leenock, wild card Zerg, all over the place with different strats.
Oh, he's looking fantastic. He's looking very much in form. Yeah, all these players are just doing so well. It's so exciting to see StarTale be playing so well. StarTale-yoe.
Oh, man. This is going to be a pretty tough loss for Jin Air to take. But they've made it to the ace match. You know, they played some really good games. You know, you always have to wonder when you go to the ace match, like, what could have been, what game went wrong that ended up maybe costing them this series.
Well, I think it all came down to that Overlord Scout. Really gave Life such an advantage early on.
Yeah.
2 hatch before pool. It's ridiculous, that kind of advantage, and his smile showed it all.
Well, let's recap. Life and Leenock, the 2 first Zergs, beat Maru and SOS back-to-back. Then Jin Air is able to turn it around. Cure stomps Son with solid defense and then Trap, even having a builder deficit in his game, is able to just out-control Life, out-position him. Bit of a weird game there, and then Life wins yet another ZVT on Catallena.
Yeah.
Close it out.
Yeah. Fantastic series. Very, very well done from StarTale-yoe.
Yep. Probably a lot closer than the series we're going to see a little bit later on tonight. But only time will tell in that regard what we're going to see. So we're going to have an interview with our MVP. I'm not so sure if we're going to be seeing